back to Honeymoon Harbor. I'm gonna take the half of this day and just relax. Look at that baby shark. All right, this is how I'm gonna get to the beach. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice place to chill there. It's really shallow there. I don't want to use the engine. So with the Minn Kota, I can get to 1.5 to 2 feet without hitting the propeller. All right, look at those sharks here. Look at that. .7 below the hull of the boat, so it's about 2 feet of water. Look at these visitors I got here. It's like a bird. All right, it's island time. I'm gonna take a little bag with me. Let me see if I can find a bag. And I'm going to take some drinks and something to eat, so I can spend some time in the island. Look at that. We got sharks, we got stingrays. Got 2 feet of water. Make sure the Minn Kota doesn't touch ground. Oh, I forgot my shoes. Oh man, got my shoes. Can't go that far without shoes. And look at this, I didn't have to go that far. The shoes were right there. Beautiful day. See all these rocks? You gotta be careful because there's some broken glass. Some idiots drinking here. Bring glass. Oh, I'm bringing glass too. You got Corona beer in here. But I won't be stupid enough to break the bottle and leave it here at the beach. Only stupid people do that. Ah, my foot. All right. Now, why did I left that radio on? I'm gonna disconnect the Bluetooth from over here. I can still hear the radio. It's time to do a little exploration of this island. Now that I haven't been back here before, but I have. Now is island time. Oh, it's perfect here. This tree used to be all the roots right here. It's supposed to be right here. There's a lot of bottles here, plastics, all kinds of good stuff. Oh man, look at that iguana. Saw that? It jumped from the tree. There she is. Yeah, buddy, come here. We got sandals, all kinds of stuff here. Look at that beautiful coral. Me and my wife came here once. There was a nice little beach on the side here. A little beach over there. If you want to be secluded, you can come this way. They have a little awesome beach back here. Honeymoon Harbor. Look at this. This is awesome. Look at the tie here. The tie goes all the way up there. You see right there? That's the tail of the iguana. One of them went this way real fast. That's another tail of iguana here. I just saw one go real fast this way. Usually they, there it is, there it is. Ooh, she jumped from the tree. Look at her. She's like reddish. Look at her go right there. Hey buddy, come here. I'm not gonna eat you. As soon as I say I'm not gonna eat you, he ran. He knows I'm in business. So it looks like they're right on top of the tree here. You can tell right here the tracks of the iguana. They're climbing on this tree. Such a beautiful place. And the water here, when you come and it's high tide, the water will be to here. And this will be such an amazing place here. The water is just blue, real nice here, just like you saw right here. Check this out. Look what's on here. See if I can get something that she can bite on. Look at this. Uh-oh. Look at that, was hitting right there. Beautiful. Look how beautiful she is. Beautiful. A lot of stuff here roaming around. Glass too. I can see pieces of glass everywhere, so you got to be careful where you step on here. check out that iguana over there. Look. Way over there, look. Look at her. Crocky, look at it. Look how beautiful she is. It looks like they're accustomed of drinking salt water. Hey buddy, what's going on? I'm not gonna eat you. You look delicious, but I'm not gonna eat you. They got beautiful color. It's like an orange look. Hey buddy. There he goes. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful here on this side. Look at how green. It's not blue. It's like green. There's nobody on this side. No bulls, nothing. The tides are really low lately. I have never seen it this low. This water feels really good. More like 75, 78 degrees. That feels pretty warm. Yeah, the tide's so low, not even boats can dock right there next to the that pier there. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the boat and I'm gonna go snorkeling. If I don't catch a lobster today, I got some fish and I got steak on the fridge. This is how I like to see Honeymoon Harbor. Kind of empty. I feel like a helicopter. That's more like a private helicopter. Probably a member of Cat Key. You know, once I get my helicopter, I'm gonna become members of Cat Key. Just gotta get the helicopter first. Once I do, look out, Cat Key. I'm a member. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Minn Kota to get to a nice spot. Man, look at this stingray. Look at that. You got no respect. Just bump it to my feet. Man, what's wrong with you? Look at this. Boy, did your mama give you some manners? Let's check there. There's about 6 inches between the keel. 6 inches between the keel. Alright, I'm gonna go snorkeling a little bit. You never get tired of watching these sharks. Right there, look at that. Never get tired of that. You see that shark right there? He was following me when I was snorkeling. Look at him. Look at the way he moves his body. Look at that. Those are the nerve sharks. They're like teddy bears. But those little ones, like that one right there, they're crazy sharks. Okay, for today's dinner, this is my last dinner. Look at that beautiful piece of meat. To give it a little flavor, I'm going to use a little bit of tropical sazon. Just a little bit. See all those herbs? A lot of people just do it with salt. I've done it like that too. It tastes good. But tropical sazon gives it another flavor. I'm just going to let that there marinate a little bit. And I got some mushrooms here. Potato with it too. I'm going to cut them in 4 slices. Okay, so I'm going to stir the potatoes now because they do take a little longer. Okay, so I'm going to cook the potatoes and the mushrooms at the same time. Press some butter. Put a little bit of seasoning on the potatoes. Okay, the butter is already melted almost. I'm just going to spread it around with this potato. Beautiful. And the trick with this potatoes is that you have to flip them on each side that you made a cut on them. If you do that, it's going to cook perfect. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for 15 minutes and then I'm gonna flip it. You know what I forgot also for extra flavor? I still can do it. It's gonna be get some garlic. Just put 2 garlic cloves on the potatoes. So that way you get some extra flavor on it. Now I'm gonna cut the garlic cloves really small. So that way those potatoes will get some explosive flavor. It smells pretty good already. Check out this beautiful sunset. It's just those little clouds messed it up a little bit. But look at the sky up there, how nice it looks. It's like a rainbow over there, if you can see it like straight over there. That's like a rainbow from the sunset. You got 1 sailboat here, 2, 3 sailboats. Oh, and that one's moving very violently. I need to rearrange the anchor, so I want to end up being like close to over there. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunset. because it's radiating on those clouds up there. Dinner's gonna be done soon. Put a little bit more butter in there so it was drying up a little bit. Put the mushrooms on top so that way they don't get overcooked. Reposition the anchor with a Minn Kota. Oh my god, look at that sailboat, how much it pivots. Oh my god. Why is he pivoting that much? It's gotta be the mast is too heavy on top, I would think. There's no waves there. This steak smells real good. Alright, it's time to flip it. This is my last night here. It's been an awesome trip. All right, let's see how this is. Perfect. In the potatoes, you might think this is burnt, but it's not. They're super soft. They're just caramelized. Look inside. Look how soft they are, look. See that? Perfectly cooked. What a way to end up my vacation. The mushrooms give it a good taste. I can taste it. Today was a terrible day of fishing, but what can you do? Broke the fishing pole. I should have known better not to pull it that much. But it's just a pole. I'll get a new pole. The reel's what really important. These things do happen. I'm exhausted from today too. So tonight I need to sleep good because I got a long trip. I took an Advil. Fresh grind. Always very important to get your coffee in your system. Get your coffee in your system. You'll be alright. Alright, I got from the snack bar, I got some Famous Amos or some biscottis. So that's what I have left from the snack bar. See, a lot of people ask me why you don't use solar panels, right? I'm consuming so much power inside the PilotHouse. I'm charging one of the batteries. I gotta do something about the chargers of the boat batteries, and I'm gonna do something about it soon. I'm gonna get some charging device that charges the fridge and the house batteries with a switch in the back. Because right now I have a charger there charging these batteries, right? And there's an outlet right here. I used the Minn Kota today, so the batteries are really low. It's like a quarter. And I want to charge those batteries because if something happens with the main engine, at least I can stay put or move a little bit in the Gulf Stream. Meanwhile, I'll call for help. So this is drawing a lot of amps. This is 20 amps that is drawing. And I got the air conditioner running right now because it's pretty hot. Believe it or not, it's winter here in Bahamas, but it's pretty hot. I just made coffee right now. So there's a lot of things running on the boat. So solar panels would not do it. I have no room for solar panels. Plus, if I get solar panels, where am I going to store batteries on this boat? There's no room. And also, there's no more weight capacity on this boat. Any more addition to this boat that is 20, 30, 40 pounds more, we have to think about it. Because right now, I am to the max right now on the load of the boat. As a matter of fact, I'm taking some items out. I purchased an extra SD card for the camera, and believe it or not, sounds stupid, but I thought about it. I cannot go past my weight. As a matter of fact, I had a second anchor on the boat back there, and I took it out. It was like a total of 14 to 15 pounds with a rope. So the secondary anchor is out. I know I have main anchor. If something happens with the main anchor, at least I have the Minn Kota that it could serve for a long time. Even if I have to run the generator all night at an anchorage and stay with the Minn Kota on, I could do that. So that'll be my secondary choice. I have to take weight very, very serious. And down here, I carry a box of water. That is like 30 some pounds. Fresh ice, nice. I have a total of 6 fish in the cooler. I believe it's 5 yellowtails and a black snapper. Oh, another thing, the anchor alarm has to be running all night. So if the boat leaves this perimeter, that I set here, I can put any perimeter I want. If I put 80 feet, 100 feet, or 50 feet, whatever I want. If the boat leaves this mark, an alarm wakes me up. Yesterday I got woken up once. It all depends how much radio do you want to give it. But the reason I don't give it a lot is because look, there's land here. So I don't want to give it a lot that doesn't give me enough time to turn the engine on and get away from the land. So that's very important. That's why I don't give it a lot of radius here. Because, you know, and you get up, when this alarm goes off, you get up, you're scared. You don't know what's going on. You're freaking out. But don't freak out. Just go check it out what it is. And always have a spotlight ready to go. At nighttime, I usually leave it here. Have a spotlight and have another light here. So I'm always ready. Always ready. So that's why a lot of my viewers keep telling me, you know, what about solar panel? There's no way you have solar panels in this boat. There's no room and the top of the boat. And some people told me, oh, make another extension of the back of the boat with a big old roof. But I don't want the boat to look like a ranch or a barn with the extra roof back there. So the generator is only 70 some pounds, and that's it. And you got 2,500 watts, running watts. This generator doesn't lack of anything. It runs everything I have. The air conditioner. Back in the day, I could not run this, the coffee machine, and the air conditioner at the same time. It would shut off. Something would go off. So now I can run this, the air conditioner, the 20 amp charger, and the ice machine all at the same time. And with the other 2200 watt inverter, there was no way of doing all this. So that's why adding the Minn Kota, this is the problem with adding the Minn Kota for me. Adding the Minn Kota, I had to upgrade generator. I had to upgrade the propeller. It's another $300. So basically $800 on upgrades just because I added the Minn Kota. And keep in mind that this charger dissipates a lot of heat. There's some gills here, and this gets pretty hot. So it has to be in a well-ventilated area. It gets pretty hot. So it's giving extra heat inside the cabin, and by having the air conditioner, this performs a lot better.
In a freshwater lake so far from the sea, attacked by fish, bite is like being grabbed by a vice.
Alright, I'm going to get some rest now. Tomorrow I have a long trip to get back to the US and also have to go to customs and immigrations of the Bahamas. And if you like this video, please